Let it be.
Fucking damn it! Fuck! I want to let you guys know, I was almost late to stream. I got everything set up. I was like, man, I can't believe I pulled it off in time, right at the last moment. I am ready, I'm prepped, I am all set for stream. I'm muted. You have no idea. My ego. Destroyed, distraught, upset. I can't believe it. Also, base song pick. I just got a playlist going. Well, welcome on in. Let me take a look at who's here in chat tonight. I see going down the list. We got Dax, who got first. Good job, Dax. Darius. Dax, you also resubbed with Prime. I thank you for that, buddy. We got Kibo. We got Xana. We got Nogard. We got Bean. My sweet, my lovely, my darling, my everything. We got Xana, Emoji, Wizlock, Van, Zelkova. We got a lot of you guys tonight. And before V starts yelling, fuck you, Xana, I'm not muted until everyone else starts saying muted. Xana, whenever you post muted, I double check whether or not you're fucking with me. I don't automatically think you're lying. Not all the time. Sometimes I believe in you, homie. Sometimes I believe in you. Well, you know. Got the Z team here tonight. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba! Dragon Ball! What happened to the first one? What do you mean what happened to the first one? We beat Darksiders 1, Dirk. That happened last week. Nuh-uh. Yeah, we did! It happened. Well, come on in, homie. How we doing? Next time no one say anything, let's see how long it takes them, Nogard. But yes. I couldn't live with myself. Honestly, Here's the thing. I like doing a lot of call and responses. I'd be saying stuff, and you guys would need to guess what I'm saying. I twisted my foot and cracked it 4 times. Wait, is that real, or are you fucking with me? Oh! Homie, I'm sorry to hear. Fuck! So, I stopped being your guardian angel for 5 seconds and this shit happens. I mean, most of the time we could just type 1 or 2. Yeah, alright, to be fair, listen, I need to poke Din and be like, hey Din, can you draw an emote of just my hand holding up a sign that says the number 1 on it? Dirk needs a 24/7 guardian. Fucking... Not for him, though. For everybody else around him. Man's a walking threat. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to update Nightbot. Nightbot, that's wrong. Our merch drive ended. We no longer have the merch drive going. It ended. I can update that, though, to at least, like, every... There we go. Updated to at least have fucking... bullshit on it. There we go. We can also respond with the hell yeah and be valid response for most of the time. Guys, I'm feeling sick today. Hell yeah! Alright, hold on. Shine down, I love you. Second chance is not the vibe. Alright. Bleed It Out is the vibe, though. Chat, I need to know. I need to ask, are we a Linkin Park chat, or are we a 3 Days Grace chat? Type 1 if Linkin Park, type 2 if 3 Days Grace. I wanna know, because I was thinking about it earlier. 12. You need to pick one. You can't be on the fence. You can't be on the fence. I already forgot what I set 1 and what I set to 2. I think 1 was Linkin Park, 2 was 3 Days Grace. Yeah, 2 was 3 Days Grace, because I know Bean loves 3 Days Grace. Beanie, I'm upset. We should have dated like 2 months earlier. I could have taken you to that 3 Days Grace concert. Fuck you then, Green Day. That's not an option! This is Basement Bedroom in 2003's chat. Fucking... My parents don't understand me. Secret third option? We're not. I'm not giving you guys a secret third option. I don't like old Linkin Park and I never... So you prefer new Linkin Park to old Linkin Park? Really? Why? I'm not talking shit, especially if you're talking about the new singer they got after, you know, Chester's unfortunate passing. This is Rave Under the Underpass chat. Well, no, we're not listening to the right music for that. Yes, because it doesn't sound like Linkin Park to me. Did you get on the Linkin Park train later? Is that why? Did you get on, are you one of the fans that started being a fan after Meteoria? I can word tonight. After Meteoria? It seems like whiny music. Chester was singing his heart and soul out. I'm not a fan, I like 2 songs. What 2? Anyone else can join in on this. Favorite Linkin Park song? I'm curious. Mods, duct tape headphones to Dax's head and blast Meteoria for 100 hours. No! That's not how you make someone like music. That does remind me of that famous internet story of how a guy found out one of his friends really likes In the End by Linkin Park and had listened to 10,000 hours of that one song, according to their Apple Music. Which I want you guys to think about that. I want you to imagine, right? Emptiness Machine and Up from the Bottom. Those are both good. I can't complain about that. Alright, hold on. How long is In the End Linkin Park? He's up to 98,300 times last time I checked. Almost 100,000 times! He probably knows that song better than anyone in Linkin Park. Ironic that 3DG comes on after Linkin Park. The playlist started with Linkin Park, or not with Linkin Park, with 3 Days Grace. First song I kicked on was Animal I've Become, because it's appropriate. Breaking the Habit. Breaking the Habit's a good one. Oddly enough, despite me being born and raised during the time of the rise of Linkin Park, I think Castle of Glass is one of their best songs, unironically. Can he even hear it? If you listen to the same stimuli over and over again, your brain blocks it out. I'm sure if he goes into, like, autopilot, he won't, but if he's just listening to it. That's my guess. Like, what is this life like? I can't listen to the, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love Electric Callboy. I have not listened to Electric Callboy in, like, 4 months, because I was within the top 0.01% of their listeners in 2004, and I still have not recovered. Like, I still listen to their stuff, but not religiously anymore because of that. I bet he could karaoke it pretty well. He could probably karaoke literally all the instruments in it. Alright, and now I have to ask. If we're gonna talk about 3 Days Grace, what's everyone's favorite 3 Days Grace song? I can get behind Electric Callboy, though. Electric Callboy's good. I'm sad I'm not gonna go to the concert that they're doing in May. But literally, like, I only have so much time off, and they scheduled that concert on a Wednesday. And ain't no way, like, because of my shift being anywhere from 10 to 11 hours, ain't no way I'm making it from that shift to that show. There's just no way. And I'm not gonna waste sick time on that. I can't even name one 3 Days Grace song. You're listening to one right now. The chorus is the name of the song. There it is. Hey V, I got a question that's been a hot topic a bit for my IRL friends. Sure, hit me. Being told by apps I'm one of the top listeners is a real wake-up call. Was called for being in the 0.8% of Electric Callboy and top 1% for poets. Xanai, shake your hand. To be fair, it took me a bit before I started liking Avenged Sevenfold's first album, because it really has that edgy teenage garbage band feel. Oh yeah! It's like, God, it's kind of really bad. I'm basic with 3 Days Grace Animal I've become. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I remember really wanting a Disturbed CD when I was a kid, but my brother convinced my mom to get me a Tupac album, and he wanted, so I just didn't get a birthday present that year. What the fuck? I'm gonna beat up your brother. I mean, granted, he saved you from getting disturbed. Fuck David Draymond. Like, chat, can I get a fuck David in chat, please and thank you? Fuck David Draymond. You would have relations with a girl that has teeth inserted. What the fuck? Oh, you're talking about the movie Teeth. Yeah. Love goes beyond that. I would not fuck David Draymond. Hey, Space, how we doing? Not that kind of fuck David Draymond. Fuck parentheses like throw out a window. Hit David Draymond with an axe. Fuck David with the missile he signed! Exactly. Yo, Dax, you get it. You get it. You get it. God. I can't. I kind of been wanting a new band to listen to, because I haven't stumbled upon a new band. I have finally listened to the new single by Gemini Syndrome, and I'm very happy about that, because I really fucking love Gemini Syndrome. I'm pissed, because while they're not on tour, I recently found out they're doing a concert in fucking Kentucky, and I'm like, what the fuck? I don't have access to Kentucky. And I want to go watch them. I need to see them live. I used to love Disturbed. I used to love their work. But a human being that lacks basic empathy isn't human, nor deserves human empathy for that they lack for others. So I'm gonna be very careful when I respond to that one, Dax. I never believe in dehumanizing someone. However, that being said, my life policy always is that I can forgive someone for anything unless it is something that is in support or directly tied to the direct harm of someone else's And keep in mind, someone else's I mean directly, not corporation, because fuck corpos. Of someone else's livelihood, innocence, or life. So, trust me when I say, fuck David Draymond. Hit him with the missile he signed. God. Oh, shit. Chat, what are some new bands y'all been listening to? Do we have any good examples? Do we got any good examples? You guys got some good bands? I need a new band. I need something new to listen to. Gnome. Flesh of the Lotus. What kind of music? More metal? Because I've been wanting to get back on a metal kick. Uma Musume voice blow up. We're not here to talk about horses. Belgium hey, fucking Space Slug is Polish stoner metal and I listen to them. They're like one of my top 3 bands. The Dreadnought. I love the Dreadnoughts. I love them a lot. Uma Pio. What is... Alright, hold on, I'm curious. We're gonna go down the... Hold on, I'm pausing chat for a second to go... Notepad. Notepad. Hold on. I'm curious. First, Gnome. Next. That one. And then Flesh of Lotus. I'm curious. Do I just searching gnome? It's just an artist known as Gnome. They're just gnomes. Alright, what's your most popular song? Hit me. Oh, this is that Belgian band. Yeah, I'm looking at their fucking descriptor. I'm in. There's also Castle Rats, which is a new band I love. Think Black Sabbath, but their lead singer is a redhead hippie chick wearing chainmail bikini. You had me at redhead. I'm in. I'm in. Puddle of Mud. No. Nothing against Puddle of Mud. Because I've listened to a lot of Puddle of Mud in my day. I've listened to a lot of Puddle of Mud in my day. I do have a Puddle of Mud song on my well, two. I have Blurry, because that's like their most popular song. And then I have another song. Did you guys know Puddle of Mud did a cover of Rocket Man? It's not good, but I have it on my liked playlist, because it fucks with people whenever they hear it. No, I didn't. Go listen to it. I give them props for trying. Because they tried. It's a legitimate attempt. And I'm not here to make fun of anyone else's singing capabilities, especially because mine are not great. But, man, Puddle of Mud's vocal range is not Elton John's. Where did my PJ pants go? Have you tried checking the left? Like, look to your left, Dirk. They'll be right there. I just found out NoFX covered Last Careless a while back. I don't think I've listened to them. I don't think I've listened to that band at all, Space. I'm not gonna lie, I fuck with Gnome. I dig it. I fuck with it. You've listened to them in the car with me unknowingly. That does not surprise me. Fucking W, you still turn me on to, fuck, what's his name? Oh, fuck, I'm forgetting his name. African-American artist that, like, does, like, metal chain music if it was actually about worshipping the devil. Tupac! Oh, not Tupac! No. Have you ever listened to Dilgaff? I have not listened to Dilgaff. Alright, what's this next one? This is a fucking Uma song! I'm getting this off the... No! Zealand Ardor. I've been listening to them a lot lately. They're really good. Alright. Flesh of the Lotus hit me. Ah! Deathcore. It's an Uma song? It came up as an Uma song, did it not? Yeah, the thing I'm getting is... I think that's Uma. Like... Hold on, because I'm looking at it, and literally the first response I get is this. Like, you're hitting me with weeb shit. Do I look Your wife El Condor Pass sings the English version. I have not looked at anything Uma in over 10 years, and you guys will not get me to play Uma. Listen, I have not even touched Cookie Run Kingdom in a while. I have been off of gacha games for a bit. Do you know where my life has been? Fucking Marathon. I have lost everything at the Lose Everything Factory, and I'm pissed. I've been jamming to the cover of Doomed by Mathra. They've got like 2 songs, but I dig it. Neat. Cookie Run. I've been debating picking up the Cookie Run card game. I've been debating it. I saw they have a card game, and I'm like, should I? Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Girls Frontline 2? You're never gonna get me to play Girls Frontline. Listen, the only weeb shit, gotcha I'm gonna play at this point would be Arknights, specifically because I got confused for an Arknights character at PAX like 3 years ago. 3 or 4. Whoa, I pulled a reverse hollow white macadamia nut. There's no white macadamia nut. Also, excuse me, it would be white macadamia cookie. Because they're all named Cookie with the exception of like 4. One of them being my boy, Do-I-L, the angel themselves. The white macadamia nut cookie. They'd probably cut the nut. Because they try to have it be either 2 or 3 words for the names. And that's 4. Yeah, that does include the word cookie, by the way. Don't cut the nut. I'm cutting your nut. These nuts. Welcome on in, Bowser Big Bean Burrito. Yo, what kind of burrito, though, besides big beans? What else you got in that burrito? I judge burritos here. What kind of burrito? You died. Big tortilla. Gone. Let me read this with the American accent. Big tortilla, probably. You are gotcha coded. What do you mean I'm gotcha coded? Excuse me. Do I look like a gotcha character to you? Answer carefully. Yes. The fuck you mean yes? Excuse. Wrong button. Excuse. I mean... Chat, if I was a gotcha character, would you roll on me? How much would you wail for me? No. Fuck you. How dare. Yes. Bean, you have a bias. Don't get me wrong, hon, I love that bias, but you have a bias. Easy skip! Boy, I pulled a 5-star Varadel! I'd love to be in a gacha game. I'd love to. Ma'am, don't frown at me. You know I just speak truths. You know I speak truths. Wow, this is worthless. That's wow! My heart, my feeling. It's a 5 hollow rare, 5-star rare hollow rare star. I can dyslexia today. 5-star bean. Hot, yeah, no, excuse me, bean's not a 5-star. Bean's a 6-star. Bean is a, oh, there goes my entire fucking wallet. Bean is a, I'm throwing all my money out. They give it to you free after complimentary. I would not be a free 10 pull. Shut the fuck up. I'm surprised there isn't a VTuber gacha game. Like, how the fuck hasn't any of the big major I mean, I get it how Niji hasn't, because Niji fucking exploded. But, like, Hololive. Any of these other big corporations, how the fuck have they not done it yet? At that point, they would need to assign stars to their stars, though. They would need to actually put rarities on them. And at that point, some of them... Because, like, imagine you work your ass off, you get into Hololive, right? You get into this big VTuber corporation. And you're trying your hardest, and you're just assigned, like, 4-star. They did do a VTuber TCG. I know, but, like, that one never went off the ground. Right? Mainly the Right's Nightmares Return to Dead by Day. So, for Corpo, no, because it's why a lot of... Hold on, I need to break the fourth wall for a moment. It's why a lot of, VTubers have left their corporation and have re-debuted as another VTuber. Don't do it as their old one. Because, when it comes to Hololive submits you, pretty much lets you pilot their character. They retain rights on that one. They should pull a V-Shoujo in there as a Ugh. Don't be mean to V-Shoujo members. They don't deserve what happened to them. Fuck V-Shoujo, the company. Unless you're... Yeah, unless you're either one of those two. But, like, exception's not the rule. Hey, Saiken, how we doing? No, not the members, just V-Shoujo the company. Good, good. I was gonna say, those girls didn't deserve what they got. None of them deserve it. And this is why, when people ask, hey, have you ever... especially back in the day when the corpos were bigger. Like, I had a bunch of buds that were all trying to get into Niji, and they're like, do you want to get into Niji? And I'm like, ah. Do you want to get into V-Shoujo? I didn't. That wasn't for me. V-Shoujo allows you to steal 515,000 from your opponent. Oh, Christ. Holy shit. You know what? I might be a small, niche internet micro-celebrity who's a VTuber that, you know, my name might not be out as far as I'd like it to be. But you know what I can at least say? I'm me. That's all that fucking matters. And I have control of me. God, the lady makers are so hot. Very much so what? Wait. Lady makers in what? Master your own ship? Don't say master my own ship, Starscav! I crashed my ship, remember? The rabbit plotline died. We retconned it. You have self-control now? I do. I do have self-control. Better than most. Listen, I could have showed up to stream drunk. I had the day off. There's nothing stopping me from day drinking. I'm dyslexic as fuck today. Day drinking today. You guys know how many bottles I have. Y'all have seen that bar. Alright, I'm locking up the booze. But I don't need you to, because I did not drink today. Despite what my dyslexia might let you guys think, because I have fumbled literally the entirety of the English language. B died and became an angel. I was an angel to start. Again, like, we decanonized the fucking, like, 8 months I was a rabbit VTuber. Those are weird times. Those are strange times. I too suffer from verbal dyslexia. It's not just verbal, it's written too. Like, some days it's worse than others. I wish I could do something for it. Other than, you know, medication. But, I will be honest, I've been wanting to get medicated for a bit. Like, a break of the character again. I've been wanting to get medicated for a bit. But I don't know, I'm kind of scared to, you know? Like, anyone get me on that one? Like, having medication that actually does affect not who you are as a person, but, like, affect those aspects of you. I don't know. It's something I'm still trying to get over. If he had amnesia, the crash brought them back. Fuck off! That's what your bar is for! Shit, you're right. You're right. The rat period was a fever dream that was brought upon eating cursed Easter candy. Literally, it's just decanonized. Like, the rabbit is going to become their own character. Like, I have other plans with the rabbit. But as for me, no, the canon is instead of, choosing to reincarnate, Varandel was offered to go back up into heaven and said, you know what, now I want to stay down here. And when they're like, no, the fuck you ain't, I flipped them off and started my own cult. That's the canon. Go watch the debut stream, I more eloquently put the lore and the whole story there. I flipped off Michael. Fuck Michael. Archangel Michael can suck my left nut. Plans, Illuminati. No Illuminati. Why not the right nut? Doesn't deserve that one. I take offense to that. What? How? You're an Oni. Do angels have nuts? I think they don't. By nature, no, we do not. Again, it's like Alan Rickman from fucking Dogma down there. One of these days, I'm gonna make that fucking, like, just an alert that you guys can bring up. I'll have it be a button every time we talk about angels and nutting. Speaking of nutting, hey chat, as a quick reminder, 2 things. First things first, above we have the link to the Cursed Cocktail submission form, because keep in mind, the merch drive, you guys did complete several stretch goals with that. One of them is the Cursed Cocktail stream. If you want to submit a Cursed Cocktail that me and Tia have to drink during the Cursed Cocktail stream, posted above, it might be chosen. Again, we're not gonna do all of them, because if we get, like, 20 submissions, we're not making 20 cocktails, we will die. But feel free to submit it up above. Just remember, you have to provide a name for the cocktail and the recipe for it. If you do not provide either, your choice will be nulled and void. Because, we already do a lot of the cocktail streams have a lot of work that go into that, like a lot of work that go into them, right? Like a lot of work. So, everything you guys do to make it easier for me is beneficial, because I can't tell you guys how much work goes into the production of those streams. A no balls button is crazy. You need it sometimes. You need it. People already complain about the fact that the model has no nipples. Quick question. What is you and Tia's stance on pickles? We both love pickles. Keep in mind, pickle flavor and pickle juice is used to mask cheap alcohol. So if you suggest something with pickles, it's not really cursed. That's what picklebacks are for. Pickle martini are not punishments. No, those are delightful. The fuck? No. Also, I'm streaming a lot this week. Pickle Rick, V's favorite. Space, I know it's been a moment since you've been around this part. Hey, can everyone spam the Baron Pickle emote? Anyway, this Sunday, I'm streaming a lot this week, and this Sunday, we're not streaming here, we're streaming over on the Blue site. If you know what the Blue site is, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, you can see over in the Discord or on Blue Sky. I've announced there. And the stream is gonna be me streaming H-Doom, because that was one of the other fucking stretch goals you guys had. So we're finally gonna be streaming H-Doom. I am not looking forward to that stream. But it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna be unstoppable. I can say whatever I want. I can be as unhinged as I want over there. Download form Uber. What are you gonna tell him? What are you gonna... Hey, V's going to go play H-Doom. He's not gonna watch. It's gonna be wild without the PG rating. We're PG-18 right now. Over there, it's gonna be no rating. It's gonna be, fucking, shit. It's gonna be... Like... It's gonna be dumb. I'm probably gonna go shirtless toggle for that entire stream because it's gonna be funny. I can't wait but the thing I especially want the most is I want people that are randomly browsing that site to see me live, click on the stream, and then realize I'm not being horny, I'm just being a degenerate playing H-Doom. It's gonna be awful. Ah, shit. Alright. Alright, we've been live for about 40 minutes. 45-ish minutes, give or take. I should probably dive into the game. So, chat, guess what we're doing tonight? Guess what we're doing tonight? We're playing Darksiders. That's what we're doing tonight. Specifically Darksiders 2! Because we have finished up Darksiders 1 last week. And we're continuing the series playthrough today. So let me just... Give me 1 second to go grab some bullshit. Ah! So, let's dive in, shall we? There we go. Darksiders 2, Death-initively Boogaloo. Shut. I play H games for the plot. Same. Maybe I can finally play Hoonie Pop. I still have not played that game, and I know it's like... So I'll let you guys know, I've had Darksiders 2 minimized this entire time. I tab back into it, and it fucking crashes. Oh no! Dear Darksiders, please stop crashing. I swear to God, if Darksiders just keeps crashing tonight and we have to pivot. Alright, everyone hold. Okay, good. We're in. We're finally in. This game supports an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your game when you see the autosave icon. Sure, fuck it. Like there.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the war triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim took countless realms of the sword and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
Hey, Macarena. God, it's been so long since I've touched Darksiders 2. And I feel bad, I never finished it. I got pretty far.
Bargain for war's freedom. Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the keeper of secrets.
I never finished it either. My big complaint with it back in the day was that it felt like it dragged on forever. And keep in mind, no matter how good something is, if it takes forever to get to the point, it kind of sucks the enjoyment out of it. Reminder, chat, some things are good because they end. Also, the immediate fact they want to hit you with, yeah, this game has a wider scope and scale because they have this opening section and you start with your horse. Unlike the last game where we don't get the horse until like the last section of the game. Finally, the greatest of the horsemen, Pestilence. Darksiders doesn't even call them Pestilence. They are Fury. Also, the dodge just feels way more responsive in this game. Also, hi! How we doing, Scribs? What are the 4? Death, War, Fury, and Strife. Oh yeah, I forgot this game has fucking just RPG, like, looting mechanics. Because it's traditionally War, Famine, Pestilence, and Death. Believe it or not, incorrect. Conquest. Conquest is supposed to be in place of, Pestilence, I believe. Yeah. Also, if I decide to fuck around and bring in Good Omens, fucking canon into this. I like how Good Omens imply that the Horseman of Pestilence just retires, and instead they get, the Horseman of Pollution. No! Fucking hell. Traditionally, it's war, famine, New England. What the fuck are you trying to imply? That New England doesn't have an entire horseman dedicated to it. Actually, it's the horseman of plastic. No, it was pollution. I recently rewatched all of Good Omens. It's pollution. They don't call it the horseman of plastic. Oh! Does the book call it plastic? Because I'll admit, I have not read the books. I watched the show. To be fair, plastic as something everlasting and killing the world is fitting. True. Watch out for the chowder. What are you guys trying to imply? There's nothing wrong with chowder. Chowder isn't gonna poison you. Chowder's good. Eat the clams. Why do you guys fear clams? Give me a legit reason. Eat the aphrodisiac poison. You can't use the phrase aphrodisiac and poison in the same sentence. They're clammy though, and that's why they're good. Clams taste good. Eat the clams. Raw clams scare me. That's valid. Like, I get it. But, like, if they're in a soup, if they're in a chowder, if they're fried, if they're on a roll, they're good. They're delicious. They're fine. Potion, not poison. I'm Liz Dexic. What do you want from me? Easy sweep. God, the combat in this game just feels so much better than one's. Like, they really outdid themselves with the combat in this game. It clicks good. Like, one was good, but, like, definitively clunky. Game refined the combat. Oh yeah, it did the sequel thing of refining the combat, but like, again, if I remember, just trying to add in too much stuff. But man, this opening segment's pretty fucking good. Also, the fact that Death just knows so much better parkour than fucking War does. Like, War, homie, hang out with Death for a bit. I'm just saying. Why aren't you schmooving like your brother? You should. Homeboy knows how to fucking move. Look at him. Death gets access to so many weapons. Oh yeah. Aphrodisiac Poison would be a good band name. It would. I'd fuck with a band named Aphrodisiac Poison. How do I go down on that? Because I know how to go from side to side, but like trying to go down. I don't think this is the intended way. I'm doing it. This is definitely not the intended way, but I'm doing it. There we go, I made it work. How do I go down on that, Varandel 2026? Excuse me, Kibo. Is there something wrong with going down? Going down is how we get into the rest of the level. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you're looking at me weird. Go ask Cozy if there's anything wrong with going down. Sex is like video game platforming. It's like video game platforming, but the only problem is you don't have the ability to hit continue, but you do have the ability to hit pause and stop.
Voices, always voices, torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, Horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, Horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction? Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Death. I just realized. Not only is he using two sights, but he reverse scripts them too.
Are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them?
Nobody send this to David from Sellsword Arts. He would die.
Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Square up, thought! God, such a cool idea to have you fight fucking... Yo, let's have you start this game by killing the character from the last game. Even if it's just a shade of that character. Such a neat concept. Like, how can you... Death is acrobatic as fuck. Oh, yeah!
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you. Old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Crow Carrion, defeat the Crow Father.
The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity, on the brink of annihilation. That creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom,
Hey, Raja, now we don't know me.
that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life. This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
They concern you now, buddy.
It seems they don't concern you.
Two Rook, 3 pinwheels later, and I have like 20k and a gold twin tap mod. Hell yeah! You love to hear it. I feel like the game after this last weekend has just become so fucking aggro. It's weird.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forged Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
I forgot they gave this game a dialogue wheel because dialogue wheels were popular at this time.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Thanks, old man.
For now.
Level up. I forgot this game has RPG mechanics. Alright, do I want to put into Harbinger or Necromancer? That is the question. I think I prefer... I did Necromancy on my last playthrough, because that sounded cool. Let's do Harbinger. Teleport slash. Death unit teleports across the battlefield, delivers a violent scythe attack that deals and damage and restores Death's health. Grab that, purchase that. How do I use it? Oh. Bang. That. I forget, am I able to even grab that at this point in time? Harbingers for strength build using big weapons like hammers. You'll hit like a truck. Makes shield enemies a lot harder to deal with, though. Gotcha. In that case, I might go Necromancer. Having that free blink, though, is not bad. Oh, what did I just do? Oh! You consume other items to upgrade it, that's right. Alright, we got the chests there. Onward!
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
What do you mean there's no place for a horse?
This is no place for a horse.
This looks like a winding path that we could ride a horse on. There's more than enough room. Death, who are you to decide where a horse can and can't go? I know you're literally a horseman, but like, your horse could go through this.
I have to go alone.
Be like a Halo player. Stuff your horse wherever the horse, you know, looks like it can go and shouldn't go, but you're gonna make it work anyway. Oh, thank you, game, for... Oh, no, it didn't teleport me there. Hi, big guy, how you doing?
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade
right.
is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I
Fuck
will
you.
break it, and you, down to size.
Alright, let's square up against big guy here. Oh my god, never mind. He has too much health.
Fast on your feet, but you're a bit slow to get up.
Oh! Again, just hit and runs. We don't need to win. We don't need to win. We don't need to win, like...
Have you had enough, old Bess?
Oh, he one-tapped me. Oh, fuck off. Oh, no, run that one back. Run that one back. We just need to not get hit. How the fuck did he hit me? I was through him. The Titans, also known as large dwarfs. Yo, why they make the dwarfs like 12 feet tall, though? Dirk, is that just you? Is that what you look like?
No place for a horse.
Funny. Nah, I'm 3'2". I thought you were like 2'8". I should save my game, because we have not done that yet. Game, please, I beg you, thank you. He's a dwarf, you should be used to things of that shut the fuck up. Alright, he's ignoring me. What about you?
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a
I'm trying not to say it, chat. I'm trying to. You
The
guys.
forge is lost to us. Silenced.
Listen, if I'm trying not to be degenerate, you guys have to at least try a little bit too.
Towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
Yo, why is your brother not talking? Better people than you have tried and failed to stop my degeneracy.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk. What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There, the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Alrighty, pretty lady. Imagine how strong those thighs are. I don't need to imagine. I can math that shit. The answer is my skull is destroyed. And I accept this fate.
Ride fast, Death. My realm teeters on a precipice.
Open the fucking door!
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Well, if you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't have let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it.
Do you
with
think
right
death is
nasty
cold?
traps.
Like, homie's in a
Once
fucking
the
Norse area
devils
without a
himself
shirt.
will surely.
Harvester's Revenge! Thane showed you a new move. Harvester's Revenge to help you on your journey. You can purchase additional moves by selecting the train option. Use Harvester's Revenge by right bumper and forward evade. And then X. Got it, thank you. You can get him Raziel's poncho. Hey, Dragon Spartan, how we doing?
I have to go alone.
Not there. But there. Thank you. Yeah, they really want to hit home the, hey, we're a big open world kind of deal. Hi, giant eyeball. Don't shoot lasers at me. Tasty 2010's game movement and mantle. I know, right? I still am up in the air whether or not mantling has ruined or improved first-person shooters in general. Because now almost every first-person shooter has a mantle, and that's changed up movement and how areas and games are allowed to be designed by a lot. Like, in some instances, I don't mind it, but in others, I'm like... especially in competitive, it sometimes gets annoying that, oh, hey, thing that you don't think people can climb on, they can. It's normally consistency. It's consistency that bugs me. Oh, the man looks like thing I can't mantle onto. You can. Looks like thing I can't mantle onto. I can. That sort of deal. That I can get. I'm good. Just got home from my friend's place. Ended up watching a bunch of stuff. Hell yeah. Well, welcome home.
This is no place for holes.
Looking at you, Desi Pyramid architecture. Borderlands has that same issue as well, because they added in mantling into some of the later games. And Borderlands already had iffy issues with a lot of its, like, terrain hitboxes. Or not hitboxes, fucking collision boxes. That's the term I'm looking for. Hey, homeboy, how you doing? Motherfuck! Alright, come on.
Tears be true. A rider has come to the realm.
I don't like how big your chin is versus how small your cranium is. You have a very tiny, like,
Wrong turn.
top and a very big bottom.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
Who the fuck are you?
Different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
What the fuck?
I could say no less for you.
Death, you can't just call people ugly.
Pup or lad, but I prefer my own name. Calm.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. but the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Fucking sassy. I know, right? What a dick!
Say, if you're headed
Why
in,
is Death such an asshole?
For me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps, though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
Dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
Death don't give a fuck. Death treats everyone equally. Which, I mean, that's fair. That's literally, you know, Death's MMO. Like, Death treats everyone fairly and coldly. Death's MMO. I know, you fucking... I had a moment, alright? I mean to say MO. Could you imagine, though? Death would be the kind of person that would play a Death Knight. Probably Albion Online. Nah, Ultima Online. Actually, no. Death enjoys muds. Death is a mud player. The Cauldron. I'm quite fond of dungeon. God, I can hear that too. First chest, money. Second chest requires thing to break these. Let's get to work. Oh, gee williker. The bombs. I wonder what these are for. Sure, I'll go for crits. Sir, that is hot lava. I get it, I'm literally Death, but you didn't need to go that far. Haven't you ever heard the song Don't Fear the Reaper? That.
There is a lock, there is a key.
God, I miss having Mark Hamill already chirping my ear. Instead, we got a bird that just fucking caws. What's with the fifth little chain there? What little chain? This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
There you go. On the locked door? That's an excellent question. Next question. Alright, can't. Nope. Where are the nips? Oh yeah, alright, hold on. I need to talk about this. We need to talk about no wait, he has nips. Death has nips. It's fucked up. Death has nips, but I don't. Yeah, he has some. Imagine having nips. Couldn't be me. Just doodle them on. Fucking with Sharpie? Ma'am, are you telling me to Sharpie on my nips? Yeah, if he'll make you happy. I'm content without them. I was making a joke. Alright, who the fuck's squaring up? Easy. Me trying to remember how to bring up that. Go full 300, spray paint him on. Oh yeah, with the spray painted abs, I forgot about that. Oh, big guy turned around. I was not expecting that. Rattle 'em, boys! we got a new weapon. Secondary weapon, equip that, because it just does more damage anyway. Beautiful, I will use that. That's a... Jesus Christ, who needs a key that big? What are we, Kingdom Hearts characters? Oh. Oh, shit. He's a Kingdom Hearts character. Nah, I'm missing the hood. I'm missing the hood, the oversized boots, the baggy pants. The complicated backstory and lore. Not complicated. Sorry, let me get that right. Convoluted. Because there is a difference. Alright, we can't stand on it. So, let's go option B. Yep, there was a hole right here. I think that's an art form that's died. We don't talk about that much anymore. Have you guys noticed how we no longer have puzzles about pushing crates? Like, do you guys remember back in the day? 80% of, like, video game puzzles used to be about pushing crates around. Any ancient gamers out there know what I mean? Because, like, back in the day, like, for the most part, games were about pushing around crates. Legend of Zelda, here's a puzzle. Push a crate. Did I immediately get new weapons already? I did. That is sad. Game? Oh my fuck. Thank you. Actually, it would have been around this time. I wonder how many of these sections were inspired by just the amount of Assassin's Creed success. Was it prevalent within the industry at the time? Because if I recall, this game came out shortly before or after Assassin's Creed 2. Which, if it was after 2, I feel like that probably would have helped inspire a little bit of it. Because I noticed a lot of games after Assassin's Creed 2 started adding in big vistas you climb around. Excuse me. Thank you. Grab that. I need that ball. We need to get to that ball through... Look at the Dead. Collect 10 pages to create a chapter, which can be sold to Fulgrim. Need a way to be able to release the ball. Hey, Fluffs, how we doing? Got any mods? We get a shout out for Fluffs, I'd appreciate it. So that's gonna open up that, and now we ball. Death do be ballin'. Hey, Switch! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hello! Hi! Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome on in! For those of you joining us the first time, my name is Varendell Voidstar, a Fallen Angel Thrones and variety VTuber, and tonight, we're playing a little bit of Darksiders. Hi, hun, how we doing? How was stream, how was stream, how was stream? And obviously, if you need to raid and run, because it is late, and you need to do any post-stream wrap-up, any post-stream self-care, please do go take care of yourself, otherwise I want them to kick back and relax as we continue playing a little bit of Darksiders. Yo, V, yo, yo! How's it going? What's up, my raccoon? Thank you for the big key. I will take this. You know what? That is a good question. Especially given the fact that the last few Legend of Zeldas aren't doing the Legend of Zelda thing anymore. We need another new series to take over doing the whole Legend of Zelda thing. Because I miss old school Zelda puzzles. Like, I enjoyed when we went through fucking Ocarina of Time and, Majora's Mask. I still need to play Wind Waker. Legend of Link, that doesn't count. Hey, Aggie, how we doing?
Time is of the essence.
Hungry? Hi, Hungry. I'd say I'm Dad, but I don't want to be called Dad. No. No, 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 no. I didn't even make the joke. I didn't do the pun this time. I didn't go full unk joking. Please, Death, I beg you. Wrong way. Death? Thank you. Forgot I was chatting with Meidu before we said goodnight. You're fine. Again, I think we're stopping on in. Stream was good. That's good. I'm glad to hear. It'd be very concerning because it's like a 5-year gap. Excuse me, I am 13,767,000,000. Wait, no. 13,800,767,032 years old. I'm older than the dirt you're standing on. Which actually might be factually true. I don't know how old the Earth is off the top of my head.
Interesting.
So Grandunk, got it. It's true, V is mad old. Oldest one at PAX East meetup. I don't know if I was the oldest one there, but I was up there. 13 what? So like 2,000,000,002? No. 13 billion years old. That's the shorthand. Darn. Yeah, my little fossil. What the fuck, ma'am? Listen, I guess your name's just Laura Croft, the way you're going after ancient relics. Both you and her have nice boobs, too. Now all you need to do is just wield 2 guns, very precariously. How's Darksiders? Darksiders is going good. We just started Darksiders 2 today. We finished Darksiders 1 last week, and we're having a good time. The combat in this one is immediately a step up from the last one. I want guns like Death the Kid. Oh, you want to be a weapon meister. I'd be your weapon. Ah, fucking. Got him. I wish Soul Eater got a remake. Like a Soul Eater Brotherhood. They need it. I hope that's what it comes out next, not fucking Fire Force is over. Dark Avenger. This weapon once belonged to the human warrior known as Draven. During countless duels, this weapon absorbed Draven's own rage and thirst for revenge against those who had wronged him. The Dark Avenger is famous for possessing a furious lust of blood and carnage. Hi, lady! Thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. I don't think I got any mods out tonight, so I need to get some shoutouts done real quick. Oh, fucking... There we go. Bang, bang. I think I got all. Hey, how goes gaming with Pretty Angel and friends? It go good. It go good. Game good. Darksiders good. Darksiders fun time. It takes me back. It reminds me of the days. Days that I miss. Back when V just got one of the first color. Alright, I'm not that old, dickbag. How dare. Yeah, sure. Positive. So wait, what did uncovering the lava pool do? We can't touch that because we'll die. Bird, where the fuck am I going? Want me to go that way? I'm gonna trust you, Bird. My bird would never lie to me. Game, please just climb up. I beg you. Why is it sometimes the climbing wants to work, and then other times it just doesn't? That's my only big complaint right now. Is it feels like the input detection for the inputs I am inputting is just not. Of course, that's the old mate was here back when TVs being 400 pounds is considered a flat screen. Fuck off! No! Fuck! Wait, no, this is back in this room. We went backwards! Hold on. Map. Where haven't we been yet? We didn't grab that chest, so I'm gonna go back and grab that chest. And you know me. I like grabbing chests. Hi, Armor. How we doing, homie? Ooh. Go bed, then. Bed good. Eat good, bed good. Yeah, I wanted to say hi to friend. Well, I appreciate you stopping on in, but keep in mind, your health should take priority. Don't be like me, who loses Eep over things that are not worth it. Like anxiety and marathon. Wait, hold on, there's nothing else, so I think that was just all I need to do for the dungeon. I think I just completed it. Yeah, I think I just beat the game. Well, not the game, but, you know, the dungeon. Can you imagine? Alright, that was Darksiders, everybody, goodbye. Hi, Crimson. Hi, welcome on in. Welcome on in. For those of you joining us for... Wrong button. For those of you joining us for the first time, my name is Varendell Voidstar, a fallen angel of thrones and variety VTuber. Hi, Crimson. How's my favorite orc boy? How's my favorite orc with a dumpy? Doing okay? Now goodbye, bye. Now goodbye. Goodbye? Varendell Voidstar. Bims and Barrack. How about that? How dare. Alright, just vibing. Hell yeah! Well, I appreciate you coming on in. If you need to do any post-stream wrap-up, any post-stream self-care, please do go take care of yourself. Otherwise, you're welcome to kick back and relax. As I block the stream with my fat ass. No, I get back over here. We're gonna continue playing Darksiders. We're currently on Darksiders 2. We just got started not too long ago. Put that ass away. No, I can't be contained. Yeah, I'll be finding food and stuff, but I'll be lurking. Well, I appreciate the lurking again. Post-stream self-care is best care. Go take care of yourself, homie G. Fast travel to a new location. Did I get his plate? I forget.
The mountain has a voice. How did you... No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the good news to Alya as soon as you can.
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man. Much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt.
Bruh, do not insult death. He will literally death you. Pathfinder, you First, you saw. Oh, I could have gone the entire fucking game without using fast travel and been one of the few people to not get that achievement. I'm upset. I'm mad. Hi, big strong lady.
Horseman, the fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And Khan's.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
I'm not your errand boy, Maker.
Aye, but our fates
I like
are
her
now
outfit.
yours.
Same.
Help us, and we will help you. In the meantime, take this. It might be of use.
Why do so many people have fucking... Why are there so many versions of Strife's guns just laying around?
This pistol. It belongs to my brother, Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears, then return to me.
You said there were two things that powered your forge, fire and tears.
Yes, fire to wake the earth, and tears to calm it. Both gifts of the Stone Father.
And fire will not be enough.
Nay, we require both.
Where might I find the tears of the mountain?
To the west, past the fjord and into the Drench Fort, you will find the tears within. Valis has been busy. There are new items.
Holy shit. All this shit is so expensive. Yeah, I'm not buying any of that. I leveled up again. Hold on. Bada bing. Boom. And now we have a gun. Let me just take you. We're going to... On. Can I not upgrade you? I don't think I can upgrade him. Noted. Oh, but what about my fist weapons? Hold on. Madeira got some reps and I'm all in for it. Listen. 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 All I'm saying is this. I'm glad that in this, the year of our existence of 2025, or not 2025, 2026, everyone now appreciates big women. It took us a while to get there, but we're finally here. And I'm living for it. Six out of 10 dive. I didn't intend to dive. That was more of a fall. That was not planned or intended. No! Fucking... If I fall one more time, you guys can bully me. But V, we already bully you, parentheses affectionate. Blow up.
We tried to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it.
What can you tell me about the Tears of the Mountain?
The Drench Fort lies just beyond this barrier. It was the first thing taken by corruption. We sealed the Stonefather's tears inside, fearing what would happen if they spread.
If I do as Alia asks, you'll soon find out.
Aye, and the realm will be better for it. Whether pure as rain or black as sin, the tears will end this stalemate.
It's odd how I often find you standing.
Without the Tree of Life Horse,
So sassy!
you. A fortunate few slipped out before the tree was lost, like Ulthane.
Ooh.
If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing. You never know what you might find. For instance, should a bit of armor turn up, it's likely some I misplaced some years back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
Talk to us more about Ulthane.
Ulthane.
He's just another maker. Has a big hammer is all. When he escaped, I feared to follow. And a good thing
Yeah,
too.
just a big hammer, and that's it.
Well, you might still be looking for the cauldron if not for my courage and wit.
All I'm saying is to big women. Oh my god. Down, Fluffs. Recruit, not loot here. Save that for Sunday. Skeletons, please help. Thank you. Oh my god, they're just so easy to kill with the fucking gun. Oh, there's a nest! I'd be fighting them forever. That explains it. And here I was just shooting, content with shooting them for literally ever. you. And we're thinking. Yeah, I know. Listen, sunshine, grass grows, Twitch chat's horny. I've never not known a Twitch chat to be horny. Bear and goat say meow. Tell bear I say my man, and then tell goat I say you're cool too. So you're basically Dante. Again, this game, it does take some combat ideas from Devil May Cry, especially the first game. War had a very, very Devil May Cry moveset. There's no style meter, though. God, the fucking... Legitimately, the fucking, like, aiming mode is so twitchy in this game compared to the last game. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it feels like the level of acceleration for how hard you push on the stick increases dramatically the further in you get. Hey, Satirical, how we doing, homie? How's your night? How's the rot? Hopefully it's not consuming. My stand opens the door. Listen, if you were capable of spawning 2 giant skeleton hands to do whatever you needed, you'd do it all the... You would find excuses to summon up those hands at every opportunity. Don't even at me. You know how often I summon up my eyes whenever I want to be lazy and look at something? All the time. If someone's at the front door, I don't get up to go see it. I just spawn one of these boys and then send them over. Back from class, feeling almost 100% baseline. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear, homie. We love freedom from the rot. Well, welcome on in to catch you on up on the plot. This game takes place before the first game. And we are Death, and we're trying to figure out who framed our brother for the start of the apocalypse. V-branded ring cam. Alright, I would have my own cam, but it wouldn't be, like, it would not be branded by Ring, because fuck Ring. Well, focusing. Left trigger, push it to right. I wasn't finished reading that. Get him, my skeletons! Rattle them! Easy. Good job, boys. Good job. New scythe. God, the reverse grip on the sides are killing me. Like, he does bring them around when he goes to swing them, so I guess he's only using it for travel, but still. Like, if he were to trip backwards, that shit would hurt. Like, do you think he's ever accidentally just cut himself on his own scythes? I hope those skeletons get a non-living wage. I mean, they do, but I do work them to the bone. How do you think he got those scars? He doesn't have any scars on his back. They're on his shoulder. Yeah, my shoulder. Thank you for the money. Yeah, at least his back is nice to look at. That's important for reasons. I mean, it's because we're looking at it for most of the game. He better have a nice back to look at. Look, I'm just saying, Death would. War might be a pass for me, but Death would. I need to remember how to get the ball out. Or too similar to yourself, huh? No! I'm built more like Death, honestly. I'm not built like fucking War. You fucking imagine. Also, how's your Easter? We had goobers do an egg hunt. I did nothing. So I haven't talked a lot about it on stream because it's a situation that's a little tough, but at the current passage of things, I'm not on the best speaking terms with certain members of my family. So I stayed home. So I did nothing for Easter, but you know, I still went out. I still treated myself to a nice dinner. Oh, I see how they want to handle this. Nice, understandable. At least we have discount chocolate rabbits. Exactly. Times might be hard, but we look at what we got, not what we don't, you know? Had the family dinner, ham, potato wedges. Oh, don't make me fucking hungry. I haven't eaten since lunch. Before you guys go eat. I have food. I just didn't eat before fucking stream. I'm going to eat after stream. Before I get that lip. Don't eat! Starscav, not Starscav, fucking Scribs wants me to fucking starve. We already did this before. No, never mind. We haven't done this movement tech yet. Casting the thinner curse. I don't need to be thinner. Please. One of my goals for this summer is to actually try and build muscle. Not a lot, but you know. Just a little bit more than where I'm at. Get back to where I was when I was at my most fit. Casting paint thinner core. Why? Why are you cursing me with paint thinner? How the fuck do I get out of the water? Help me, I am stuck in the water. There we go. I cast the bulking curse. I just become too wide. I've become built like one of the fucking dwarfs around this area. It's like the wide Putin meme, but it's wide Varendell.
Not enough wrath.
Hello! Rattle 'em, boys. I like how they mention, oh yeah, the corruption infects all, and we're fighting a lot of our brothers, yet we haven't actually fought any big dwarf people yet. What are you used for? You want us to take you into the water? Wide ape moment. Whenever anyone brings up wide ape, my mind immediately goes to the fucking monkey from Sekiro. I'm still mad I didn't save that VOD. I think honestly that, like, out of all the bits I've ever done on stream, that monkey is my favorite bit. Genuinely one of the funniest fucking streams I've had.
Go.
Bird, I summoned you to help give me a fucking hint on where to go. Where am I going? Rip Varandel Lost Media. There's a lot of lost media of Varandel, and I'm very upset about it, and that's because I didn't save VODs all that well. It's why I'm trying to make sure to do so now. And that's why the YouTube has been very good for that. I haven't been editing as much as I've been supposed to because I kind of fell off it after PAX. So I need to get back on editing. And I say this genuinely, and I say this not to fucking talk metrics numbers on Twitch, because I fucking hate doing that. But genuinely, Discovery has been kind of fucking down for a lot of channels these past few months. Including mine. So I need to start working outside the box. And given the fact that, while yes, we do have our wonderful editor, W, I want to make sure he gets paid, but at the same time, fucking... regardless of even just fucking finances, through line, timeline, everything like that. Yeah, fucking, I need to get back into editing more of my own shit. Alright, I'm just gonna give up on that. We're just gonna follow the soup this way. I was about to think, where's the air meter? And then I was like, right, death. Not really, you know, known for needing to breathe. There's a chest that way. Hold on. Camera was trying to hide it from me. Sneaky, sneaky. Hello. Rattle 'em, boys. Thank you. I will say, this game also is just a lot quicker to get into the action. Because already, I feel like I have as many combat options as War did, like, 2/3 of the way through the game. The only thing we're missing is our, you know, fucking death form, and that's it. And if I recall, we get that rather soon. Because I know we get that before we leave this, like, first area. If I recall correctly. Bird up. Thank you. That's the key we need. How do I get up there? Does it just jump from here? No, not high enough. Still not high enough.
Go.
Bird, I asked for a hint. You're just... Oh. Thanks, Bird. I'd like a pet crow. This platform better. Hey, Scribs, why don't you try exploding? Kaozima, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the choir. How are we doing today? And if I got your name wrong, please do correct me. I like to try and get usernames right, but, I'm dyslexic as fuck. The human language does scare me. Am I able to actually upgrade you? Christ! Give me a fucking jump scare. It was nice and quiet. Horsemen? Yeah, we're talking about horsemen. Hi! Hey, RW Bunny Boy, thank you so much for the follow. And hi, Lara. Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. For those of you joining us the first time, my name is Varendell Voidstar, a Fallen Angel Thrones and variety VTuber. How we doing, Lara? How we doing? Kaz told me to raid you because of the Darksiders lamau. Oh, Kaz is into Darksiders. Kaz, I'm reaching through the screen. I'm shaking your hand. Darksiders is good. Lara, play Darksiders. It's like, fucking, Legend of Zelda with a little bit, just a hair bit of, like, some style combat. And it features the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and all of them are hot. Like, hold on, here's Death. Here's Death. Here's my emo sad boy. I love him. Are you playing them in order of release? I'm playing them in release, not chronology. I know about it. They've tried to get me to play it for years. Play it. Play of them. Play it. 3 of them are hot. Which one is not hot? Also, hi, Marin. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hold on. Let me go pull up all the horsemen real quick. Alright, hold on. I'm pulling them all up. We're pulling them all up. We're about to share some opinions. Hold on. That is what they look... That is a remake of them in Soul Calibur. Hold on. Alright, so... I'm gonna need to get each individually. You know which one? We'll see. Hold on, let me pull all of them up. Let me pull all of them up. Also, yeah, welcome to the channel. We're degenerates here. I'm not sorry. If you expected me to be a normal streamer, fucking... You're hanging out with Lara. Are you sure about that? Alright, this is the best I could do. So first, we have War. Big hunky guy, voiced by Liam O'Brien. Did I mention big and hunky? Who's we? Lara and Normal don't belong in the same statement. That's my boy! Hell yeah! And then we have Death, the current horseman we're on. Again, emo twink. I associate with him a lot. I appreciate him. We got Strife, who, now that I look at it, he kind of reminds me of, Billy the Kid from, fucking, Zenless. Like, I kind of see that. Make him more twink-shaped and with a bigger, fatter ass, and it's there. And then we have Fury. Marin, I don't know why. Which one of these do you not enjoy? Preach. Would and will. Best of luck. But Laura, seriously, if you need to do any post-stream wrap-up, any post-stream self-care, please do go take care of yourself. Otherwise, welcome to kick back and relax as we play a little bit more Darksiders. You're not a fan of Strife? Like, don't get me wrong, he's a little different than the others, but, you know, wood. Torture Nexus for that one. Kaz, just put fucking Lara into the Torture Nexus until Lara plays Darksiders. But yeah, we last week completed Darksiders 1. We're now on to 2. I never finished 2. Mainly because I got distracted while doing the original playthrough back when it first released. And never finished it. To be fair, in my defense, Darksiders 2 is long. So I'm finally gonna get to beat it, and then finally play Darksiders 3. Man, I'm trying. We need to periodically just message Lara, play Darksiders, and then that's it. I came in and somehow heard Darksiders is long. It's not that long. So my big issue with Darksiders 2 is it's not the, like, longest game I've played. Far from it. But, at least from what I remember, my only big issue is that I'm gonna use the term, I hate using the term it's repetitive, because I feel that's pedantic and doesn't really answer a lot. But, at least of the amount I remember playing, Darksiders 2 is go to area, solve 3 small dungeons, go do final thing, next area. And it's that on repeat. And that's like my biggest issue with 2. I already tried to bribe her by saying I'd play Bayonetta. Yo, why haven't you played Bayonetta, though? Play Bayonetta. Bayonetta's good. Everyone needs to play Bayonetta. This ain't about me right now. It can be. I can easily turn this around. It's my stream. I can point it at whoever I want. Do I look like a good person? No, I am a fallen angel. I'm evil. It's in the title. Wowee, look at the time. Gotta go to bed. Bye. Yeah, huh? Oh, I can only throw 3. Fuck. V, you're just abusing your power. Villain! Villain character. Do I look like a good guy? What? What part of this? What part of this looks like a good person? Nothing. I'm pretty sure the game said to hit a trigger while pushing the ball up to get it. It flashed a tutorial. Did it? I wasn't reading. On. Hit trigger while pushing the ball. Hold on, like. Hold on. Oh. Thanks, Marin. I appreciate you. Oh. Real? More proof that you are indeed a chicken and an ill ability. The worst part is the sentence is inability to read, and I'm failing at reading it. Listen, you can't make fun of my dyslexia. Shut up! This is the hallowed ground. Hold on, I need to scroll back up to read that. We evil in this motherfucker. Better take your sensitive ass back to the Garden of Eden. I still need to commission someone to draw the map of my fucking demi-plane. We'll get there. Hi, Haley. How we doing? Wormstiff. Alright, now that those guys are handled, we get the big thing over here. I was like, why can't I summon my skeletons? My skeletons are still alive. My boys, they were doing work. I'm so proud of them. I am a little sad how the, like, action-style combat genre really hasn't seen a lot of new releases lately. Like, outside of the big ones. Alright? Actually, even with the big ones. When was the last time we got a new Bayonetta, and when was the last time we got a new Devil May Cry? It's been a bit. Bayo 3 was like, what? 2021? 2022? Because they keep making games that should be into Souls. Ugh. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Souls-likes. I have played a lot. I have played every FromSoft game that is a Souls-like. I have to clarify that, because if I don't, Dark will say, what about Kingsfield? But, like... politely. And I say this politely. We need more. We need more from the action genre than just those games. Guys, if we say it's a Souls-like, then we don't have to balance the game. That's a take. A take? I don't want to inherently disagree with either. Because unfortunately, a lot of folks, and I do mean a lot of folks, forget that Souls-likes are not designed to, or not Souls-likes, Dark Souls was not designed to be hard, it was designed to be grueling, and there is a difference. Even asked Miyazaki himself, literally in an interview, when they asked him, why do you set out to make the game hard? He's like, I didn't set out to make the game hard. I set out to have a grueling world. Difficulty had a fucking reason. And that part kind of saddens me, because I think the thematic purpose of Dark Souls has been lost on a lot of folks within the fandom. Am I being hipster about Dark Souls? Yes. Fuck you. I'm not here to beat my head over a brick wall for 6 hours per boss. I'm here to have fun. I didn't mind that the first time around. There are certain games that aren't Souls-likes that are that. I think it's fine to have a game that has... Ow! That's my fucking knee against the desk. Ah! I think it's okay to have, games that are walls like that. The problem is that the wall should exist for a reason that supports the rest of the game, not just to be a wall. I don't climb mountains to say... I climb the mountain. I climb mountains to be able to see the view of what's next. To use that kind of fucking artsy analogy of fucking difficulties in video games. I think it's... yeah, it's this way next. It is not this way. We need to go up. I was wrong. Victory dopamine is not enough to make worthwhile to continue the game after 5+ hours. Oh, that's valid. Some folks want to respect their time. That being said, Marin, we do say that, but both you and me play Marathon, and we want to talk about games that don't respect your time. Any extraction shooter. Was I not supposed to jump into this, and now I'm stuck? Oh my god, they put a little lip here just because. Okie dokie. Speaking of which, what the fuck has been up with Pinwheel lately? Why is Outpost fucking, like, the last Outpost run I did, there was, me and my team killed like 15 fucking rooks. Like, holy shit. We leered the inside of the Pinwheel bodies. Pinwheels mean something to me. Have you not gotten to do Outpost yet? Has the furthest you gotten to the game been Dire Martian? That's it. I've been to Outpost, no cool Pinwheel is. The big center tower in the center, like, well, duh, in the center. That's the Pinwheel. It's even, like, on the map called that. Noted, that's a jump if he does his slam. Where the fuck the ball? It teleported me because I was in the middle of mashing my fucking butt. Oh my fuck. Did I get him? I don't think I got him. Pinwheel from the oh my fuck. No, we're not talking about Dark Souls anymore. Fuck off. You kids and your Souls likes and your TikTok compilations. Back in the day, do you know what we did? We played games that ate our fucking quarters. We played games like the original Castlevania that kicked our fucking ass. And if we died enough, it just sent us back to the fucking start. I fucking cry. It's not called Nightcore. Sorry, it's not called the TikTok version. It's called Nightcore, and you put an anime girl on the thumbnail. Do kids these days actually not know what Nightcore is, though? That scares me. I fear for young weebs. Solid, you know what? Maybe lukewarm take. I don't know if strong take, but like lukewarm take. Weebs of the modern day are nowhere near as fun as weebs back in our day. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're afraid to not be cringe. But like I've been to anime conventions as of late, and they don't hit the same. Don't get me wrong, not to say that back in the day they were great either. Fucking yaoi paddles were a bane of their existence, but like, I don't know, millennials made anime conventions what they are today. Or, you know, not what they are today, but like, made them into their fucking heyday during the fucking 2010s. Do not bring up Rockefeller Street. That very easily gets stuck in my mind if I start thinking about it. I was an OS player. Why is the first thing I hear when I tune in is yaoi paddles? Because we're talking about ancient lore. Uncle Dan, you remember the yaoi paddles, right? You remember the old times. Oh my fuck, we're on the wrong side. We're still able to hit it, though, with the big attack. There we go, good enough. Sliced ya! Masher of Karkinos. According to legend, this hammer was recovered from the hoard of a mighty sea dragon. This weapon was wielded in savage battle at the fortress of Karkinos, and it was several thunderous blows from I am so bad today. And it was several thunderous blows from the hammer that finally broke down the gate. Named the Masher of Karkinos, this weapon strikes critical blows more often and unleashes devastating strikes upon the enemy. Look up Rockefeller Street Nightcore on YouTube, Dan. No. If we're gonna introduce Grunkle Dan to Rockefeller Street, hold on, we're doing it right. I'm pulling up the video. You know the video. Me and my bud used to do this dance to each other all the fucking time because both me and him were OS players. For those who don't know, OS is a fucking rhythm game. You click circles. He's actually not doing too bad either. Shout out to his homie for joining in. Holy shit. I miss old internet lore like this, by the way. Real talk. You know what? You know what? You know what? Again, lukewarm take. Cringe reacting and cringe culture ruined the internet. Do you guys remember when we were allowed to be cringe? Give Dan the full song. Fucking not. I'm not gonna put Nightcore over fucking Darksiders. We're about to go to a cutscene. We're about to go to dialogue. You gotta. Hold on. If we're doing it, we're doing it right. If we're doing it, we're doing it right. Do I still have Osu installed? If we're doing it right. Oh my god, I do. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. I'm gonna confuse the fuck out of so many people. Oh shit, on. fuck? No, I don't need that. I don't need to download... Do I need to sign in to re-download the fucking beat map? They've changed everything. Alright, there we go. No, fuck. Alright, hold on. Oh my fuck, it's gonna make me create it. Register, sure, why not? Bang. No, V, don't give a website. You use 10. No, it's fine. It'll be worth it. Will be worth it. I commit the bits. This is worth it. Let's see if I still remember how to play OS. Hold on, wait, I need to... Settings. Inputs. User interface. No, I need... Not skin. General. Bang. Language. Installation. Skin. Input. I don't remember. It's Q. I think it's either ZX or QE that's the default click. ZX. It's ZX. Alright, cool. There we go. You got a botch? No! I'm good at rhythm games. Ignore how many fucking... It's probably been at least a decade and a half since I last played OS. Holy shit. Bang, 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 bang. Oh fuck, that was a fucking 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. I hope someone searching through the Darksiders category is really confused about what the fuck's going on. Fuck you, I didn't choke! Fuck you! We succeeded! It was fine. T for choke nerd. How dare! How fucking dare! Fuck you! I don't choke. I swallow. Anyway. Darksiders. We should hold on, let me close out fucking Os.
See you next time.
Let me close out Darksiders. Wanna run us by it one more time? No! I think I'm good. I think we beat the dungeon, so I think I'm allowed to fast travel out now. How's your reaction to Alea? Oh, you know. The standard reaction one should have to her. Same with the hydrate and the posture check. And it's great, all the folks that are right on in will get to see big women. Imagine being death. Alright, you crazy kids, have fun, bully the pigeon. It's about time for bed for me. Have a good night, Merwin. Take it easy. Also, hi, Coach. Mods, shout out, Coach. Get the fox. I thought I reached the end of Demon Souls last stream was very wrong. Demon Souls is a very long game. There's a lot to go through it. Honestly, I think on average Demon Souls takes longer than Dark Souls. I thought it was gonna be kind of short. No! Like, hold on. We can actually, I have a tool to fact check that. According to one of my favorite websites on the internet, howlongtobeat.com. Ah, no, never mind, it's not longer than Dark Souls. So, Dark Souls is average playtime, according to this. It's about 55 hours. That's not the page you should see. Demon Souls about 33. Give or take. So you got a bit of time with that game. It's not a short one. Key. Wood. Wood. Wish that was me. Shout out to characters that never reveal their face and instead keep it behind a helmet like that, though.
Finished then.
One of my
At
favorite
long
genders.
last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
Tell me more about this key.
Constructs are awakened by a key.
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
Isn't that what troubles you?
Tell me more about these constructs.
Will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken.
Maker's key. A key containing the essence of the Maker's power. With it, death can activate constructs. And we now have Reaper form. I'd like to use your shop, please.
The forge blazes again, Ryder, thanks to you. But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
I'm helping constructs and not
Sure,
makers.
This key is special. Valis doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Valis had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valis lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon. Valis has been busy. There are new items.
Sell that. Sell that.
You will the stone the stone.
Hold on, I want to make sure that I'm not, you know, I got the right thing equipped.
The stone.
I wonder if I smash you into him. Then making sure none of these are better than what I got. Alright. Boom shakalaka. I'm not high enough level to use that mallet. Okay. Man, Reinhardt from Overwatch aged well. Hey, sit. So, it doesn't say first time message, so you've been here before. But I don't remember seeing someone named 6-7 here. Well, welcome on in regardless. Question, did you choose that username before or after the meme? I was able to beat Demon Souls, Mang. If it's gonna do a playthrough the whole series, that means the whole series. I know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing that you want to go do Demon Souls, I'm just letting you know.
Now that one's my favorite.
Hold off on spending any more money for now. Sorry, Steam lag. What'd you say again? I was asking if you chose your username before or after the meme came out. Hey, Zood, how we doing? Actually made it to piss off Fallout 76 streamers. Got it. You know what? Valid and awesome.
Surprised you've gotten this far.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, he didn't immediately kill me, though. Fucking A. Not run that one back. Homie, stop beating up. Oh, he bugged out.
Well, a battle won should never go unrewarded. You got lucky. Mayhaps I am too old.
Did we just bug out the battle and get him to fucking think we beat him?
So,
we take those. We take those. Game bug, doesn't matter. We did it.
to do better than that. Beethier, Echidna, Argle, these are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge. If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that I'm to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Beathir?
Beathir and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Beathir, she made herself a deep burrow and slithers out only to feed. I only know
Alright,
that
we'll
she's
go
a
kick
beast
her
of
ass.
fire and smoke, and that she's made her lair beneath the earth.
What of Gorwood?
Once, Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest.
Their name is Gorwood! What do you mean they're a friend? Ah, yes! Evil McStabby. They were such a great person.
He must be put down.
And I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her death?
An old debt, forged before your time.
All know the Shadow Realm of Echidna. Why do you not travel there and kill her?
I have tried, only to find her realm in chaos. The Spider Lords had bathed her throne in blood, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then, all this happened. I returned home to my people, and left old debts unpaid.
Tell me about Argle.
Ah, a madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the mad king of the undead.
Then Argle is no more.
My bones have always told me other.
Ah, yes, my oldest dearest friend, Edgelord von Bloodshadow. He of inscrutable character and moral fiber. Hey, Nitro, how we doing? I just love the Darksiders lore. Because everything in it is so 2000s Edge that it hurts. In all the best ways that it could hurt.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone.
Did we pass by a Vulgrim store? Hold on. I wish there was a way for me to put a waypoint. I did! Hi, Vulgrim.
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am, to offer my wares.
Do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are as sharp as ever. Even still, I may be able to help you. I carry things others would frown upon.
You are literally a
Go
demon.
on, take a look. I have new items. If you have the code.
Yes,
The
I want to
pleasure
respec.
Is all.
Thank you.
Another time.
Until then, there are.
Because I'm not really
pages
using the
missing from
fucking
the Book of the
teleport.
Dead. I believe if you.
And so,
Actually, no, I have a thing to give you, Vulgrim.
Fresh merchandise.
Oh, we actually almost have enough. We have enough to be able to get an ornate box. I just need to fucking save up my money. Alright. Because we're actually not using that dash all that much. So, we're gonna go all in on necromancy. It looks like someone binge-read Spawn and fell asleep playing God of War while listening to an audiobook of the Book of Revelations, and their brain took on those ingredients and said, I can make this work. Excuse me, you're forgetting the Devil May Cry, were a Zelda fanboy and also really liked 40K art from the mid-2000s. Though I guess this is more fantasy at this point, but like, you look at War and he's a Warhammer fantasy character. And I say that earnestly and lovingly of him. Alright. Yeah, I see it. I'm many things, a liar, and someone that's dishonest. Maybe one of them. But only when it's funny, and not when it hurts people. Chat, remember, do not lie unless it's for a prank. Which at that point, do the bit. I think this is the start of the next dungeon. It is. I just realized I have to reset fucking that button. Rattle him, boy! Air juggle his ass! Don't let him drop to the fucking ground! Woo! Mind if I do? Now, flight engine broke. Oh. Given the fact that this is the start of another dungeon, and we are reaching the end of when I normally would wrap stream, I think we're gonna call our progress there, say we did well tonight, and we're gonna wrap up. Shall we, chat? Shall we? Because we made good progress tonight. Tonight was a night of good progress. But I think it's time to relax. Ah, shit. My ass hurts. I've been sitting for what I did not get up and stretch during the last stretch, and I can feel the soreness. Alright. That does us for tonight. That does us for tonight. Chat, I thank you all for joining me tonight. It was a good night. Darksiders 4 is a lot more fun than I remember. Oh, or Darksiders 4. Darksiders 2. 4 is not out yet. But that does do us for tonight. We are not live tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be over on Seph's channel. We're going to be hanging out with Seph. We're going to be playing a little bit more Control. Wednesday. Let me take a look. At my schedule. Wednesday, we'll be back with a game known as Just Another Boomer Shooter. It's, from what I've been told, just another Boomer Shooter, cough wheeze. Thursday, we'll be live with Creature Kitchen. We'll be having a little bit of a chill stream. And then Saturday, we'll be playing Unbeatable. Playing a little bit of rhythm games. Sunday. I got a lot this week. We'll be doing our H-Doom stream. I'll be doing that over on the Blue site, and links for those will be over in the Twitch, in the Discord and on Blue Sky. But that does us for this week. And again, exclamation point Blue Sky, exclamation point Discord, links found down below. If we go live here or anywhere else, that's where I go, that's where I make my announcements. On that note, let me throw y'all on out. Got options. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna send you all over on the Fangs. I never get the raid Fangs. Currently, they're doing a little bit of Minecraft, and you know what? Maybe a little bit of chill down would be what the doctor ordered. Alright, everybody, you know what to do. Copy the raid message to Choir Sings, let Fangs know who's on over. I'll see you back here either on Seth's channel tomorrow, or back here Wednesday. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Be good, and I'll see you back here in the hallowed ground, alright? Mwah! Take it easy. Bye-bye.